Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Iaquinta versus Bobby Green. And how's these fight right here? So you got two guys that have been around the division for a long time. Never been able to really rise to the type. I said type. Never been able to really rise to the top or really win those big matches that could elevate them to be a top. Well, Iaquinta did fight for the belt. It was on short notice and it kind of jumped him up, but and the opponent fell out for I think him and Khabib, so it did step him up. But either way, he fought for a title, so I guess you could say he did go up there with an asterisk, but he was up there. Bobby Green on the other side never really got that opportunity. By the way, you want to see this one? I'm saying all Bobby Green with this one. I can see Iaquinta's best chance to win, maybe catch him, then tap him out potentially. That's a one, but I'm not saying that. I can see Iaquinta winning by outworking him, maybe like the Jorge Masvidal fight where Jorge Masvidal clearly was the more skilled, more technical fighter, was just making Iaquinta look like easy work, but then he got too cocky or was just too laid back, and then Iaquinta just simply outworked him. And I don't think it's a case where Bobby Green's gonna get too cocky. It was gonna be a typical case where Bobby Green just does not let his hands go enough, or does not throw enough power with his shots, or with enough intent. And then the judge is like, oh, the guy was pressing more, even though they landed like 30 shots less than him. But yeah, typical Bobby Green fight where he beats his opponent, but MMA don't judge like boxing or these technical striking sports where they really score off in like true technique. A lot of times they score heavily on forward pressure, not actual success. Like people be missing, whiffing, hitting arm, hitting shoulder, hitting butt cheeks and stuff, and people are like, oh my gosh, he's doing so well, be making all these grunts and missing, but they give us fight to them even though they down 30. Any person with any bit of an eye can see that they missing and getting out picked apart. But this is MMA, so that by those standards, I can see it's a very close fight. But I feel like Bobby Green would be a much better boss out there. I don't really like how Iaquinta's style is. I think it works good for wrestlers, maybe like Kevin Lee's and stuff. He all short. I mean, not short, but his style makes him so short. Like he's leaning over heavy on one leg, which leaves him open to get battered by people with good leg kicks. Like Cerrone was able to batter that leg up front, kick him in the face. Like he's leaning over like this the whole time and doing that stuff. I just feel like Bobby Green gonna pick him apart with the jab, be to rip him to the body. Like you already down the low, he's gonna go down and whiff you, rip him to the body, jab his face up, bust his nose up, catch him with uppercuts, be too fast, too sharp, and it's really be this picking apart Iaquinta. Iaquinta, you might say, oh, he has this and that, but Bobby Green, I feel like is the better wrestler than him. Jiu-jitsu wise, I feel like Iaquinta is the better jiu-jitsu practitioner, but Bobby Green is very slick on the ground, very hard to take down. It's not like Iaquinta's game has been so heavily based on taking people down and submitting them. It hasn't been the case. I don't think it's been really one fight in his UFC career where he's went down there actually looking for takedowns and looking for submissions. So it's not his game. So I don't expect that to be anything different. Like that's gonna mix it up. And even if he did, I feel like Bobby Green's not the guy that's this guy's an easy guy to take down and submit. That's not his case. He's the easy guy to outwork. Well, not easy, but he's a outwork risk. Like you can outwork him. Like that's been a habit of his to get outworked or at least to be out pressured and beat on scoring, but simply just taking him down, that's not be great success for Iaquinta. Hasn't been his path to victory, and even if it is, it's not going to be the best path to victory. To defeat his typical style, unless he changed some stuff up. I just feel like he's going to be a punching bag for that jab. That jab going to be in his face all day, and he's not going to be in the best place to move it. Too heavy on the front leg to really do anything with it. And he telegraph his moves. I just feel like Bobby Green is simply going to beat him to a decision, bust his face open up, but catch him all day, everywhere, uppercuts, body shots, jab, especially that jab. That jab is gonna be on full display. And Iaquinta's gonna be getting an all-you-can-eat buffet of jabs all night and lose a pretty clear decision. Probably get 29-28, probably a bad judge in there, or maybe just a close round where Bobby Green, like I said, takes those rounds off, or just not as active. Probably still win the round, but again, not as active. So the judge is gonna lean it, or not as aggressive. So the judge is gonna lean it to Iaquinta, just all forward pressured, even though it's not no actual success with it or no actual consistent success or anything to say. Yeah. I'm gonna say decision for Bobby Green. Just to cut it right there. So in this fight, I got Bobby Green via decision.